It's not about technology, it's about people and stories.
Working hard can be fun and profoundly satisfying.
4, inspiration and recognition of science and technology.
And first, we do our best work while helping others and treating folks with respect and kindness. This ethos is something I like to call gracious professionalism.
Statistically speaking, second strongest endgame in the world.
You worked tirelessly for that and persevered through so much trouble.
In 1334.
Nice.
There you go, boys. Now we're talking.
I believe that's the fire alarm. Just be ready.
What happened?
There's a fire! Oh!
We're going to go across the field right over here.
I don't see no smoke.
I would like to graciously invite Team Surgeon 34.
Bumping 5409 up into that trap on the red stage. 09 and the Chargers get that trap note in on the near side of the red stage. We know their strategy. Fill those traps with notes. Them and the Hoyas working together to get 15 extra points right there.
Let's see about, while we make that bracket that goes across there tonight, let's see about just getting an F-clamp from construction to put on the backside to keep it, like, go on the backside right across here, to clamp onto here and here to hold it together.
When people hear about robotics teams, they draw a conclusion that it's not for them. I'm not smart enough to build a whole robot. I can't program anything. But that's the point of being on a team. We come here to learn and grow. It's no one person's responsibility to create the whole robot. We all work together and specialize in our own sub-teams to come together and create this amazing machine. And while I can't speak for the other sub-teams, in manufacturing, we run off our own hierarchy that simulates industry in the real world. Every Tuesday at lunch prior to our build night, our leadership team meets to discuss the mechanical work for the robot each night.
What you guys can do when you put, I hope you don't limit yourself when you're setting your goals, okay?
Our leadership team is made up of 5 members. Maya and Hayden are our junior leaders managing the Kanban board and the drawings binder to keep track of every part being made in the shop. Afra is one of our manufacturing captains, and she controls our whole CNC department with a total of 8 CNC mills and routers. Omer is our project manager. He oversees any assemblies taking place and communicates with our design team to make sure that everything goes together just right. Then there's me. I oversee parts production. I was lucky enough to have experience with almost every tool in the shop, and I'll help by teaching people how to use those tools and fixing them when they break. And at the top, there's Mr. Douglas, who is the lead mentor and a part of everything that goes on with this team, which is why he has the 5 of us to help him manage the manufacturing team. Being the biggest sub-team, it's no easy task for one person, but together, we make incredible things happen.
We all kind of need each other. That's the thing that I like the most about the team.
Typically, we start off by meeting as one whole sub-team, and then split off from there. It's really important to come together as a team to share this reflective mentality as a group to everybody on our team. Shortly after that, we split off and get to work. It's important that we get all of our fixes done today because this is the first week of the hardest 3 weeks we're going to experience this year. Just coming back from North Bay early Monday morning, the team took the day to rest, and now we've just got Tuesday to get ready, as competition starts on Thursday of this week, and the provincial championships is the following Wednesday, giving us only today to work, as this Wednesday is the Halton Skills competition.
Maya, what are you working on?
Right now, I'm working on the quality insurance binder.
Cool.
Not really.
What are you doing?
We're editing in Beat Code right now because some things being weird.
Cool. Alex, what are you working on?
I worked on getting the trap faster.
Cool.
And it's actually like much faster now.
But what if we're already the fastest?
Then it will be even faster.
Wow. What's that gonna do?
You're always improving. More cycles.
Cool.
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 If I had to pick a favorite thing about robotics, it would have to be the relationship the team members form with each other. Most of the time, the boss is never anyone's friend, but on this team, I don't think of myself as the boss. Though the 5 of us have a leadership title, none of us were picked for it. We naturally showed the ability to lead, and the title came a while after that. We always allow and encourage other team members to step up and take the leading opportunity, because self-advocacy is what's going to get you places in life, and preparing us for life is the whole point of the program. Everyone here is friends, and we make sure to have fun because we can't function as a team if there isn't trust.
How much you think you're worth working for me? I don't know about it right now, about $250. $250. I mean, this ain't bad. Maybe $22.50.
How about I give you $2 and you start tomorrow?
I'll take it. I like that, sir.
It's actually
It's
actually not connected, so we can actually take it off. This is not Ed. This is for someone who's very tired. You have a lot of energy. This,
I know, right?
This flange was on the other part too.
No. The flame is on this.
This is fine.
I'm practicing welding for halting skills.
Cool.
Don't show the welds though. Don't show them.
Yeah.
Outside corner joint uphill stick, 70-18.
Wow, look, this guy knows his stuff.
I know what I'm doing.
Damn.
Yeah, get comfy and weld. That's what I like to do.
Cool.
The Halton Skills Competition is an annual competition that takes place to encourage kids to pursue the skilled trades by engaging them in healthy competition. It involves all kinds of different tech programs in the board, from welding to hairstyling. Every year, a number of robotics students participate, and because of the added experience we get from building a robot, going to Halton Skills is always a fun experience for most. You're given a task to complete by the end of the day, and then are judged by a teacher of that skill, and then there's dinner and an award ceremony at the end. I competed in the carpentry event, and my task was to make this doghouse in 6 hours. We had a number of our robotics kids win medals, but regardless of how we all did, we had a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about.
That was Halton Skills. I'm now on my way back to Garth.
Wednesday night, we have to pack our trailer to leave for comp the next day. This is not a full team activity, but those who volunteer to help us learn a lesson or two in properly packing a trailer and securing ratchet straps, a skill they'll be lucky to have in life. Aside from that, loading night is always a fun one, talking and working at a moderate pace. As a leader, this allows me to relax and strike a different tone with the team than I usually do.
Man, I got another camera.
What's up?
This one is over there.
Things like that. This is on, right?
Literally the
Hey, no fighting. No bickering. Just, everybody, let's have a silent load-in, okay? Let's just listen to Douglas and not speak.
Put it right there. Silent loaded footage. Is it recording, by the way?
Yeah, guys, are you gonna love it if it's just a video of us not talking and just doing stuff? Wouldn't that be great? We are putting stuff away. Fix twists in the ratchet straps so that Mr. Douglas does not get mad at me. Well, I don't know if I come across uptight.
I would say come across uptight when it comes to robotics.
Yeah, sometimes I can get uptight when nobody's doing anything because I don't like to see people not working because it's just a bad habit to get into. Don't sit around with your hands in your pocket.
Guys, I can be sitting around with their hands on their knees. Sorry.
The next day is our load-in at McMaster. Members of the pit crew are sent in a day early to help set up the pits. The pits is their space where we can repair and continue the routine maintenance on the robot. Load-in day is where we get our robot inspected as well as calibrated, and then we start to play some practice matches to prepare ourselves for the upcoming days. Day 1 of comp starts with an opening ceremony, where there's a bunch of events and special guests who we thank for putting this event together. The day is spent playing qualification matches where teams climb the rankings for a chance to be in the top 8. While all of this is happening, the spectating members of our team are working to create data on every robot at this tournament to help us get an idea of who we want to pick for our alliance members for the playoffs. Meanwhile, back in the pit, our pit team works on keeping the robot going and inspecting it and cleaning it after every match and fixing things when they break. It's important to work efficiently and smart because there's usually no more than 15 minutes between matches. That goes pretty quick, and up until this weekend, we didn't think there was a way to get more time.
What's happening?
There's a fire! Oh!
Wait, Carby, what's the update?
I don't see no smoke.
While we may never know why that fire alarm went off, we only gained an extra 5 minutes of work time from it. Day 2, the top 8 are allowed to pick their partners to spend the rest of the tournament with, and from there, the playoffs begin.
Team 1334.
It's a double elimination tournament with the high stakes of being sent home.
Chargers are up!
Make some noise for team 5409!
They're taking it 70.
We unfortunately got sent home in the semifinals, but that gives us enough points to qualify for the district championship next weekend for our shot at the World Championships. While winning a tournament does mean a lot, you can still make it very far in this game without ever winning. That's the glory of First. All 30 of the robots at any event can make it anywhere by managing the details and trying their best, because what more can you ask from anyone besides that? Win or lose, First teaches us life skills we can never forget. And as a sponsor to this team or another, we hope to show you that your support means the most and goes so far to making us who we are.